What's up, guys? This is DMB Universe, and this is going to be a reaction of something that I'm conflicted on, at least. All right. How do I explain this in the simplest way possible while also having people understand that I'm at least somewhat optimistic, but not like to the same extent that a Generation 5 would have been optimistic. Like when Generation 4 ended, I was optimistic that Generation 5 was going to be fantastic. And obviously this is not Generation 5. This is going to be something completely different. If anything, this is supposed to be like the Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Let's Go Eevee before we get to next generation Pokemon. But then if I look at it that way, then the next generation of Pokemon gets into it, and then half the ponies that we loved are not in the show. So let's keep on the optimistic side and say I'm gonna watch this. I'm going to come at it with an open mind, but know before I go into it that when it comes to like the style that they're going with, it seems that they're doubling down on the child aspect to it. So, on one hand, they could be doing this for the kids who simply like the crazy wackiness that the ponies have to offer. And on the other hand, this could actually be replacing everything and everything could suck afterwards. But we'll figure that out after I get done with watching this trailer. Well, it's not really a trailer. Actually, it's a promotional video promoting the toy line that has the animation style in it. So, since it's going to be just mainly toys with the animation styles with it, I'm pretty sure the audio aspect isn't all that important. So, let's... because the reason why I'm saying this is because I've already said this. My Sony Vegas hates me to the point where I can't even really render videos properly without my computer shutting down and erasing all the progress. And this isn't just the Sony Vegas thing. This is actually my computer. I found out the computer is actually the problem. So I'm going to do it like, hello, display capture, and you're just going to deal with how the audio is going to be kind of weird. So let's get started. 3, 2, 1, now.
I do my hair toss, check my nails. Baby, how you feeling?
Already, yeah, I could...
Check my nails.
If it's one thing I will say about about me being a fan of MLP, is that I have never been very appealed of the toy line. Except for the derpy figure I have, that's the only thing I really love. When your crew looks good. It's like, it's the eyes. It's the eyes, it's always the eyes that get me. Okay, that's not appealing, that's creepy. It's like, I don't know what... Oh, hello! Good as hell. Wait.
Hey every pony, click here to watch another video, and here to subscribe for new videos every day.
Sorry, Pinky. But I need Okay. So I don't know who the marketing team is at all over at Hasbro when it comes to this toy line. But if I'm making a show primarily for kids, and then there's a community behind it that happens to be older than I expected, I still probably wouldn't make the promotional song good as hell. Because, granted, hell is literally like one of the... It's not even D-list in forms of what kids should not be hearing, I guess. Because in the end, it's like, especially when it comes to Christianity being like the primary... one of the biggest religions out there, hell is going to be said a lot, and kids will hear that. Like, hell is literally the safest word you can just say around kids. But feeling good as hell. I'm fine with it. I just find it really funny. Okay, that's it. But in the end, when I saw the designs, I saw how the animation style is. It's like, on one hand, I got kind of freaked out. But after I saw them pop up the second time, I'm like, it's not actually that bad. Looking at it, because I'm looking at MLP as right now. This is just we get the art style and that's it. For all we know, they also have their same personalities, because I'm pretty sure a vast majority of Brody / Pegasus / anyone who likes the show will say the reason why they like the show so much is because the characters were their character. Like Rainbow Dash was Rainbow Dash, Rarity was Rarity, Fluttershy was Fluttershy, yada da da da. So as long as the real trailer comes out, like if this, like gonna be a real show with real things going on and things like slice of life with maybe an antagonist being like sort of there, but not as imposing as they could be in the original generation, I can see this being a pretty okay thing to watch. So again, I'm optimistic. Mainly because I did my best, because I've done this before, and since I've done it before, I know that I'm gonna avoid doing it. I used to be that guy that was part of the group that kind of judged things extremely heavily, despite not knowing a bunch of information about it. I'm not saying those people are wrong for not doing it. I mean, if it didn't leave that good of an impression on you, it didn't leave that good of an impression on you. So you were free to express the opinion of how bad it is. I mean, I was doing it for Pokemon. I'm playing it now. I will say I'm still bummed that a lot of the Pokemon are not in there after paying $20 extra for a full retail game, but it's still an okay game. It's Pokemon, so but whatever. When it comes to this, it's like all we got was a promotional video for the toy line with the animation style in it, with them just singing the song with the promotional song, and that's it. So for me to say that they're going to ruin MLP, it's just going to be Generation 3 all over again, where it just really harkens on the child, little girl aspect of it. I'd be wrong, because I don't know that. So all in all, because I'm looking at the video, and I see it's mixed. We only have like 1.3 thousand more likes and dislikes, so it's almost in the middle here when it comes to likes and dislikes for people. So again, this is just a toy line, so I can't say much. All in all, I'll see what happens. But yeah, this is Do1B Universe. This has been my thoughts on this. It's not. I'm optimistic right now. That's all I pretty much can say. Tell me how you feel. And I'll see if I can do something else today. If not, sorry. If so, yay. Also, See Me Universe movie is back up. I managed to get that back on without having to do a redirect video or something like that. Apparently, when I did the appeal process, it took a little bit, but they actually accepted it. I was terribly shocked. I did not think they would actually give me that video back. So for all of you who liked my Steven Universe movie reaction, it's back up, and according to the internet, it's still my most watched video, even after a month of hiatus of not being on my channel. That's incredible. So yeah, Do1B Universe. Later. Bye.